Perseverance Makes Me Stronger by Elizabeth Cole. This is the title page. One day, Nick woke up and didn't believe his eyes. He got new roller skates. What an amazing surprise! He wanted them so badly, and now that he was 8, little Nick couldn't wait to learn how to roller skate. But skating wasn't as easy as he thought it would be. On the very first try, he fell and scraped his knee. He got up and tried once more, but he fell again. Little Nick frowned. All my efforts are in vain. With tears in his eyes, little Nick turned all red. Thousands of hammers pounded inside his head. "I give up," he shouted, as furious as he could be. "Roller skating is hard. Maybe it's just not for me." Seeing Nick sulking down on the threshold rug, his dad came over and gave him a bear hug. "I know you now find it tough and frustrating, but don't give up after your first day of skating. When I was about your age, I felt the same way. I wanted to be a doctor and heal people someday, but I was getting bad grades on my biology tests. I was disappointed and felt sadness in my chest. And guess what I did?" Nick's father said. "I didn't give up, but warmed my chair instead. I believed in myself and studied every day. I did my best until my grade turned into an A." When obstacles arise like a huge brick wall, perseverance will help you achieve your goal. Huh? Nick had never heard this before. What is perseverance? What is it for? Perseverance means not quitting right away, but keep trying more and more, day after day. If you are persistent enough, then you will see, the more you persevere, the sweeter the victory. Do you remember when your mom first started to bake? She made something that was supposed to be a cake. She was so sad because it was sour instead of sweet, with a taste so yucky that she called it a monster treat. Your mom didn't give up after her first try, but even her second cake was gritty and dry. "I can do it," she said, without losing her faith. And the 10th was the best cake we ever ate. Yes, failures can cause a lot of mess and stress, but each of them is one step closer to success. Every time you fail, you will get a new chance to improve your skills with a little perseverance. Like your friend Millie a few years ago, when she wanted to win that talent show. Although she didn't quite achieve her set goal, she was excited and happy to participate at all. "I can do better," she said, continuing to persevere, and she competed in the finals the very next year. She reached the top 3 while maintaining her dream of becoming the best dancer the world has ever seen. You see, it's hard to keep trying after you lose, but hold your head up, that's what to choose. We all make mistakes, but that's no reason to cry. It's okay to make them and fail as long as you try. Remember how your handwriting was difficult to read? Your chicken scratch made you believe you'd never succeed. But you worked day and night to learn how to do it better. You used up 20 pencils before you mastered each letter. Nick said, "I got it," and jumped to his feet. With his dad's help, he rolled down the street. He tried so hard, he twirled and zipped all around, and many more times he ended up on the ground. Failures didn't stop him from chasing his dreams. Roller skating is not as difficult as it seems. After a few days of practicing mile after mile, little Nick finally skated while wearing a big smile. For not giving up, Nick was more than glad, especially when he got praise from his dad. Nick realized there was much more he could do with the daily affirmations that pushed him through. When Nick started climbing lessons, he knew what to say. I'll reach the top tomorrow if I don't make it today. Nick boosted self-confidence with his positive mindset. It pushed him to chase new goals he hadn't achieved yet. Little Nick started each day by encouraging himself. My dreams will come true because I believe in myself. I will persevere with my head held high. No matter the outcome, at least I did try. I have the skill set to get me where I want to be. Perseverance makes me stronger. It lives inside me. When things get hard, don't give up. Tell yourself you can do it. Ask for help. Take a deep breath. Try it a different way. Please go here to get your coloring page. Dear reader, thank you for choosing my book. This is the 7th story about Little Nick and the World of Kids Emotions series. Its purpose is to introduce children to the concept of perseverance and teach them ways to pursue their dreams and never give up halfway. I received many positive reviews on my previous books, and I hope you also enjoyed this one. Of course, special thanks go to you, my young readers. Your feedback and kind words motivate me the most to create new books about Nick's experiences. Therefore, I would like to ask your expert opinion. What topic would you find most exciting for my next book? Please feel free to share your thoughts and ideas. You can write me at elizabethcole.author@gmail.com or visit www.ecole/author.com. I would also greatly appreciate it if you could leave a review of my book. That will greatly help other readers. Here is the link to Perseverance Makes Me Stronger on Amazon. With love, Elizabeth Cole. The end.